Hello guys, welcome back. New day, new live stream. Season 7 is here, guys. Just a wait, just a wait, just a wait. Just a wait, just a wait. कैसा आ रहा है मेरा वॉइस? कैसे भी करके मेरे को जल्दी जल्दी कॉइन कलेक्ट करना है यार। एम्बेस्टर पैक प्रीमियम पैक लेना है हमको। ये वाला मेसी, ओ माय गॉड, लुक्स वेरी डेंजरस। अच्छा पैक है ये। फ्रांस में एम्बापे नहीं आया। इंग्लैंड का खतरनाक है गाइस, और एक 900 वाला पैक है इंग्लैंड का, ये खतरनाक है। White Kings my favorite player in the house. Bellingham, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, Declan Rice, Alexander Arnold, Stones. White Kings. Gordon का उसका नाम चिलविल। इंग्लैंड का खतरनाक है रे। पिकफोर्ड, ओके। टर्की का भी दिया है इधर। और चलानोग्लू और सेकंड वेपन यूडे। टर्की का, ब्राज़ील का दिया है 900 वाले में। मार्किनियोस ओनली। ब्राज़ील का उतना खास नहीं है। पोर्चुगल का ठीक ठाक है। पोर्चुगल ऑल्सो गुड। अर्जेंटीना का खतरनाक है रे। हमको कॉइन कलेक्ट करना है। इधर से कैसे कॉइन मिलेगा रे भाई साहब? कितना मैचेस खेलना पड़ेगा? किसमें खेलना फायदा होगा? लीजेंड में, नॉर्मल में खेलना फायदा होगा इधर।
While football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified perhaps when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of a bid to be King of Europe. That is what is at stake here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So this is it, Jim. The international tournament in the eyes of so many across this continent.
Yeah, I find it difficult to disagree with that, Peter. One of the biggest regrets in my international career that I never got to experience this. Only the qualifiers. At least I'm ready for what's coming now.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, super find. Now it's Kramaric. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene. But he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half. And, of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. For a moment, you felt that way off the ball!
Oh, my God.
Oh, that is beyond special!
Lovely, lovely.
Worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Petkovic. Luis Alberto. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence.
No.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Guardiola.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now this could be a chance. Kubasi. Oyathabal. Keeper's ball. Juranovic.
Hello, Captain United bro. Welcome. Emoji mat karo yaar bro. Kuch comment karo leke.
Kramaric. It's Kramaric!
Oh my God, what a save.
It's loose now, they want to get it back. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Hello, brother. Welcome. Like this stream, guys. Like this stream.
Big chance! And yes, it's there!
मादर चोद साला यहाँ पर टाइम क्यों खत्म नहीं करता है यार?
Look, they're just... And the first half is done. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Luis Alberto. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vardiol. Played out to the right. Here's Brozovic. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! And the follow-up! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Great chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Climbs up big!
Nearly,
but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Opts to play it back. Perisic. And Juranovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Brozovic. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kramaric. Ivan Usets. Livaya. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
In comes the delivery.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. He'll try to keep this alive.
बराबर बा यार.
And here's Morata. So that's it. It is all over.
No.
Spain are only able to draw. A rather anticlimactic result in view of all the initial euphoria.
कोइन कब आएगा रे इधर से? वही समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मेरे को. कोइन मिलेगा कब?
trying to skip past his man, opts to play it back.
थोड़ा साउंड इधर इधर वो हो रहा था.
Well, football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that, despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified, perhaps, when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of... Can he put it away?
What the fuck, man?
Good run, lovely take, but that is
क्या
where
मार
it
रहा हूँ मैं
stops.
शूट?
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style. Incredible.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but
Two
nearly
time
nothing.
miss.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Perisic, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Spread out to the left.
Great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Can he finish?
Three time miss.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Modric. They want to be quick to recover this. And that's off the ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Morata. Now it's Oyarzabal. Has a go!
Five
He
time
wants to
miss.
get in on the act here.
What the
This is
fuck, man?
proving to be a very good spell. The intensity
क्यों
is
ये
great,
तन है ना
but
उतन है ना?
they've got to make it count.
No goals as yet. Modric. And Juranovic. That'll be a throw. Pinches it off him. Brozovic.
Top
Threads one
players
in.
are यस्ते जाते हैं.
Perisic providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Looks to clip it forward. It's a throw-in. Oyarzabal aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
के भएको छ अम्मा के ग्लिच भएको छ यार यस्तो
Really should be making an apology. That
6-7
long
सुट
range pass
हानिसक्यो
gave
यार
him a golden chance then.
Brozovic. Sosa. Strong running down that left flank. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Croatia can start a counter here. Petkovic might just make this. Juranovic. Kramaric. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ivanisevic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That pass isn't the best. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. No, that's been intercepted. Shutalo. And Duran. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Perisic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Morata, and he's found a way past. And the finish!
That is rather wayward. Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Juranovic, Modric, and it's Brozovic. Now it's Vlasic, Petkovic, and that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well played.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're good.
Hits one!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oyarzabal has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Spain have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sweet ball, that. very much into the last knockings. Brozovic is fouled. Fernando Torres. No, it's not getting there.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Over to the left. Livaya played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Croatia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a smooth start and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely.
खास चाहिँ के गर्नुपर्ने मैले कति बेला चाहिँ आउँछ कोही नि साइको एन्जल खेलिन्छ वेट गाइज वेट थोड़ा देर इधर में सेटिंग मिलाता हूँ लेट्स को ये मेरे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया गाइस यार कितने मैच खेलना पड़ेगा और कब मिलेगा ये 50 कॉइंस ये बात समझ में नहीं आया मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया खेलना बेटर है। ये वाला एम्बापे को निकाल के अभी न्यू वाला एम्बापे ट्राई करते हैं। मेसी भी मिल चुका है मेरे को गाइस, ठीक है। अभी ये वाला एम्बापे का ट्राई करना है, लेवल ट्रेनर। ट्रेनर भी उतना ज़्यादा नहीं है यार। ऑटो कलेक्ट कर दूंगा। फिनिशिंग 89, स्पीड 91, एक्सलेशन ओ माय गॉड दैट्स गुड। स्टेमिना कम है, कोई ना 101 पहुंच गया। और ये था यार 100 फुल बैक फिनिशर ही है भाई ये। अभी का खतरनाक है रे एम्बापे तो। क्या बोलता कंपनी। Triple 7 Son Heung-min, lucky man. Wanna play with you, brother? 1 versus 1. I am Asin, bro. Okay, brother, of course, man. After next match, play with you, brother. Okay. आसिन ब्रो खेलेंगे ना, ठीक है। आफ्टर ये मैच के बाद एक मैच में ट्राई करता हूँ डिवीज़न का। कॉल भाई बहुत बुरा मैच चला गया था मेरा डिवीज़न में। लाइक कर दो गाइस, लाइक कर दो एवरीवन। अभी तो ऐसा दिखाता है। क्या सिस्टम बना दिया है यार।
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. finish! And he's done it!
Objective complete
Well,
हो
they
रहा है.
would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back into the middle. Now there's a Neymar! And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. And it's Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. And that's gone loose. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Always onto this. Rummenigge, face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Sticks it
कितना
away!
खाली है रे भाई उधर.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
मुसियाला ने फॉल किया भाई. मैंने सोचा पेनल्टी मिला मेरे को. यस्तो पनि हुँदो रहेछ.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
What a commentator.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri. Oh, here's a chance! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
What a goal, what a goal, what a goal, man. Rodri.
Control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Nice
Well,
try,
that's a
nice
sign
try.
that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Asin bro, are you here? Hello Asin bro.
Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri. That is a brilliant interception. Ødegaard. Maldini wins the duel this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Benfica have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all
Asindro,
smiles,
are you
and
here?
he's got every reason to be.
Benfica have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rummenigge, Mbappe. Header! He's got a goal!
Maradona bolte
And
rahe.
so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations
Maradona
is
bolte
no
rahe
longer an option.
guys.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Bellingham. And here's Forlan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Pass somewhat off target. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! It's in! They are
Mbappe
getting
bolte
horribly
rahe.
bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Punched away. Can he finish? He's scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, good read. Paredes. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! Goal!
Hat-trick
There is a
boy.
man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been its contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Yeah, mara gaya
And that
re.
interception was most necessary. Now it's Odegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. Mikel Oyarzabal.
They need to play quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. He's played him through. Oyarzabal.
6 minute plus किया रे.
Oyarzabal.
साला पगला गया क्या एम पर.
Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that's that. Benfica can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance.
Mbappe को मिला रे man of the match. Asin bro, are you here? Hello. कौन सा वाला फ्री टाइम है यार? एम्बापे वाला फ्री टाइम है। सब कुछ तो मिल चुके हैं हमारे को। Asin bro, are you here, brother? नहीं है रे भाई साहब। I am Hasin. I am Hasin bro, you are not here. Mbappe platform. Why bro, why? Yes, man. रिच किट बंदा आ गया। मेरे से ज़्यादा तो रिच किट है, हमारा सब फ्री का प्लेयर है। सोएंस को गेम प्ले देखना चाहते हो गाइस? कैसा खेलेगा अब देखो कैसा खेलेगा।
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shapes to shoot. And had everyone off their seats.
Rashford nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Some really good ball movement. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Rummenigge.
Swing to my
In
boy.
possession and ready to go again. Rummenigge. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I think that's
ऑफसाइड दे दिया यार, ऑफसाइड दे दिया, ऑफसाइड दे दिया। था भी वो ऑफसाइड ही।
Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a good ball through. Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Hello. How are you, bro?
Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Odegaard. It's Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, now it's a race. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looks to go up and over. Bellingham. Musiala. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
ज्यादा कट मार लिया रे भाई.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot! And in again! It's in!
Finally.
Pick me up the whole game needs! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well...
Rummenigge gets through on his own. Shot a goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Benfica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
अच्छा चांस मिलने वाला था.
Works it forward. Vinicius Junior is on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
बिनी से मैं गोल मार भी सकता था, बट मेरे को मारना नहीं है. एम्बापे को दे रहा था. नहीं हुआ भाई. हार मान गया है. इंची तो फॉर्म में है भाई रिच किट्टू बंदा पाएगा
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Offside नहीं होता तो ना भाई
A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Kostic. Now it's Ødegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bout of passing here, really. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Mbappe option.
Chance to finish.
Marcus, what the fuck, Konami?
Loose pass and
What
they
the
creep
fuck,
in.
Konami, man? क्या है भाई क्या है ऐसा क्या है क्या देखना
So
पड़
we're
रहा
still where
है
we started right now.
क्या देखना पड़ रहा है मेरे
And
को
it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Messi. Thierry Correa. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! And it's a goal!
खाते इस game
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
गोल लगाएको भए अफसाइड दिँदैन थियो नि
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe! Benfica different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Always onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Interesting ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Picked out Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spread neatly. Now it's Watkins. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Ødegaard is behind. Ødegaard! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. In by DiMarco.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's been... Can he put it away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is a little undercooked. Lookman.
नालदिनी नहीं छोड़ेगा रे भाई.
Now it's Watkins. Messi. Now it's Chiesa. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Aim forward.
Last chance.
Run onto that. Shapes to shoot. Yes, he's done it. And that may just do it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bitara, sorry.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Sorry भाई सब sorry. अब डिवीजन मैच लास्ट खेल के इसके बाद वो खेल लूँगा, फिर अब वीक का फ्री ट्राई वाला इवेंट खेलूँगा, उसके बाद वो कंप्लीट करके लाइव इन कर दूँगा. कौन है ये रिच किट वाला बंदा यार, कौन है यार? कहाँ से आता है ऐसा बंदा? हुसैन भाई का कब का मैसेज है वो? वही मैसेज दोबारा रिप्ले हो रहा है या अभी आके मैसेज कर रहे हो, कमेंट कर रहे हो? कौन है भाई ये, कौन है ऐसा वाला बंदा? भाई ऐसा वाला रिच किड बंदा कौन है? एडी क्यों नहीं कर रहा है?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's almost too easy for him, this.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe.
अरे औरो बहुत
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
इंटरसेप्ट्स
fruitless.
कर रहा है यार.
Mbappe. Interesting ball.
Always
and that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Araujo. And it's Messi. Lookman looks to get on the end of this. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
किसी यूट्यूबर का अकाउंट है क्या ये यार?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
कौन सा रिच किड का अकाउंट है ये?
And that's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance here to counter.
Oh, yeah, root record का चिकना.
That is ended up in no man's land. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Out for a throw. Benfica come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lookman. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a
What
touch.
a header, what a
Yeah,
goal,
he makes those
Rodri.
runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Man.
Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Pedri. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Can he finish?
What the fuck, man?
Well, that's
कैसे
something
उसको
that'll
ड्रॉप
make the
होके
manager proud because they dug in
लगा यार
deep then
फिर
and
से
they've got their leveler.
कंटिन्यू लगा यार बॉल.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
ये गोल जो 10 खाया भाई, जो 10 गोल खाया मैंने, जो 10.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, look, Peter, I was on
क्या कर रहा है मैं मादर चोद साला कैसे हो गया है भैया ये मैंने आगे भी नहीं लिया था टेस्टा को कैसे सारा पुश करेगा यूट्यूबर हो यार
back in possession and ready to go again. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge, chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He rises! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. There's the hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's got all.
What the fuck up game, man? What the fuck up game?
Nearly is nothing. Now it's Griezmann.
Nah,
There's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. Oh, well played. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. That's a little off target. He's in here. He's found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so...
Step one out the game. कैसा स्क्रिप्ट मैच होता है भाई बैकलॉग स्क्रिप्ट क्या बोले
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Legends legend.
He's got space in the area, hits one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. They're urging him to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. El Maria are looking to break at pace. He could be in here. Lyon still without a single shot on target. Mbappe, this guy undoubtedly... Now the finish! Goal! Lyon! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lyon take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. They get a throw in. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits...
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into the middle. Messi. Mbappe. And the counter is on.
Oh, really well played.
Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the first half is done. Lyon head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Lyon head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Almeria get the ball rolling for the second period. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear.
Somyajit Saha. Bro, GG bro, I am your previous opponent. Your record goal was awesome. Oh, rich kit wala squad. आपका squad है क्या brother? GG brother, GG nice play. What a squad bro. कैसे बना लेते हो भाई ऐसा squad यार? कहाँ से लेते हो उतना queen?
Now it's Erdogan. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chumi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
गाह्रो गाह्रो भएको छ
And he's on a charge.
गोल तो नहीं खाना है रे बाबुआ हमको बैक में कसम दे अरे भाई साहब
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal!
Oi.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aims beyond the defence. But they've got it again. He's shifting through the gears here. Header!
अरे भाई
So close to drawing level.
कोनी
I think he rushed that.
bad
He had
luck
a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
That's a shade optimistic.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking...
Vinicius Junior!
What a save.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a save,
Should've
what a
put that
save.
one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. It's a good-looking cross. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta. And he's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Costa Curta.
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now.
Lyon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nicely spread. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
इसी फिर टाइम भाई 6 मिनट थपता है भाई
Hakimi.
जब मेरे को आवश्यक होता है उस टाइम नहीं भाई 1-2 मिनट थपता है प्लस करता है अभी देखो भाई 6 मिनट
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, great play. Decent hit. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
लीजेंड को फर्स्ट टाइम तो बोल नहीं सकते बहुत बार जीत चुका हूँ मैं लीजेंड में
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening.
I think this is the last match.
To which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Lyon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Now Ødegaard. Half an hour played now. Could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! Surely this time! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He's found some space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now the finish! Could fall kindly. He scores!
Finally,
The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Lyon draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
Like the
Something for
stream,
him to
guys.
cling to.
Everyone like the stream. Do support. Keep supporting.
Moved on forwards. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Defending of the desperate variety. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played back in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's the chance to counter. And they're quick to get it back. Lyon still ahead by the game's only goal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find.
Lyon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moments now away from seeing this one out. Well seen, saw that coming.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...
2 बार लीजेंड में win किया back to back. Legend में guys. Okay guys, everyone, thanks for joining. Thanks so much for your lovely support. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. 2 घंटे होने वाला है.